Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, just getting underway. We missed a touchdown by Ole Miss. What the freak happened? Unbelievable. Trying to get set up. This is crazy. Crazy. How the heck did we miss that on the switch over? So I had to go get something done real quick. This is crazy. Man, oh man. The Retzlaff coming out there for Tulane. 7-0 Ole Miss. My apologies. We missed the first minutes. I got to get the vertical side up and going. The switch over takes too long. Too long. From the 25, hands it off, going right to left. And the Green Wave out there to the 34-yard line. I still got to set up the other side. All right. Let's get that going. So, man, I got to go back and see who scored that touchdown. My apologies. The stupid game went way too long. Way too long. And looking on the run, Retzlaff to the 35, 40, 45 to midfield. Unbelievable. Bang. Holy crap. All right. Boom. Vertical side is somewhat ready. I'll catch you guys up in a moment, people. All right. Retzlaff. And runs it up the middle. Nowhere to go. McClure with the run up the middle for about 2. All right, that is good. We got the vertical going. All right. Got to get everything going on the other side. College football running along, screwing me over. Thanks a lot, college football. All right. At the 47-yard line of Ole Miss. Tulane wearing the green tights, the white tops, the green numbers, green helmets. Going right to left, hands on the middle for another 2 to the 45. Ole Miss in their traditional white bottoms, navy blue tops, and navy blue helmets. All right. The bots are going nuts. Let me see. Let me get the right one up there. Oh, it is good. All right. Get to the chat in a moment. Still trying to get fully set up. These back-to-back games are ridiculous. 3.5 hours. And starting late. Throws over the middle. First down to the 39. Just enough. Moving those chains. Lovely. Hayes on the grab. Hayes on the reception. Thanks for the subs, people. We got another one. Rock and roll. All right. Let's see. Let's check the other side. Is it going? I think I might have to refresh. And little shovel pass through the middle. I don't think he catches it. All right, I got to refresh the screen, my people. I got to reset up. Let me refresh. Un momento. All right, let me get the screen back up there. All right. All right, here we go with the 39, 2nd and 10. And high snap, hands off through the middle, gets about a yard, gobbled up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There we go. Should be good. What up, hardcore Ronnie Hood, Giants fan? Welcome in, people. Welcome in. That's good. Alright, I think we're roughly caught up. I just got to check the green side. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Rock and roll. Dropping out the pass. Hits his man right at the 6 again at the 29. First down on 3rd and 10. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Braun Stevens on the reception. Coming through in the clutch. Man, oh man. We missed the touchdown super quick. I gotta go check to see who scored that touchdown. But, crap. Alright, getting closer and closer to the danger zone. Tulane ready to strike back. Runs it through the middle for 6. Not bad, not bad. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. That was Gordon on the carry. Gordon on the run. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, that side's ready. Gotta get the other one going. I missed the touchdown. The running back scored. I'm gonna go check that in a second, Bob. Thank you. Took too long to get ready on the switch over. Still behind. Throws over the middle. Intercepted. Way in front of him. Nice pick. Returning the 15-20 to the 23. Glorious reception. Interception. Glorious pick. But the flag is down. Unbelievable. Wow. Tulane's fans are unbelievable. No way. Might be able to holding on the return, I believe. Holy crap. Wow. Off the mark and picked off. Yep. Oh, it's a personal foul. Horse collar tackle. Not holding. Horse collar tackle. So they had on 15. Wow. Unbelievable. Alright, let me see. And I think they're taking a little timeout, a little commercial break. A sidearm throw. Too far in front of them. Nice pick. Nice pick. Who was that? Baxton? Braxton with the interception. Braxton. Let me see who scored that touchdown in the first minutes that we missed. A 20-yard touchdown run by Lacey. So 3-play drive, 75 yards and a touchdown by Ole Miss to start the game. That is top-notch. Top-notch by Ole Miss. All right. There we go. Okay. We got that. Let's get the chat up and rolling. Boop. Got it. And come on, come on. What the heck just changed? Okay. All right, people, let's go. 1 for the Rebels and Tulane. We'll go Green Wave. Green Wave 2. Let me see who you guys are going for. Oh, I got to put a poll in the chat, too. I didn't do a poll yet. Let's get a poll going. Poll. Who's moving on? Rebels and bam. I don't like how that looks. Let me fix that. Alright, poll is up and good. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. All right, that's good. Let's check to see if the green side fixed. Oh, the green side is not working. It is not coming through. And runs it through the middle. Big hole. First down and more. 50, 45, 40, 35. Lacey to the 31. Big time play. Let's see. Why did it not go through? Unable to connect. Let's try again. Throws it to 16. Makes a grab, spin maneuver, taking down at the 4-yard line. Ole Miss is dominating. Dominating. Alexander on the catch. Man, oh man. All right, let's see if the green side is working now. And runs to the middle. Stuffed at the 4. All right, the green side's working. We got it. Nice. All right. We are good to go on the green side. 7-0 Rebels trying to take the lead by 14. Trying to pound it in. Let's go. Let's go, Rhino Nation. What's happening? Welcome, 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 everybody. Halfway through the first quarter. This is game 2 of 3. We got the Packers-Bears later. Shotgun. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Runs it up top. Touchdown, Chambliss. Chambliss coming through, easy peasy. Bow! 4 yards out, Trinidad. Chambliss doing some fancy pants handshake there. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 13-0 already. Ole Miss could have 30 by halftime. Yikes. Terry Bradshaw went to Louisiana Tech. Oh, man. What a start. They made it look easy. Extra point is good. 14-0. 14-0. Let's go. All right, I'll be back in a second, people. Not literally. Sweet, that came in. Another gift. All right. We are good to go. Welcome back, Manson and KC and Anton. So happy Miami got the win. Cool, cool, cool. I'm leaning towards Ole Miss on this one. Pretty easy to say. Tulane. Tulane? Really, Tulane? Man, oh man. 14-0. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, that is good. Oh, let me set up the redirect to the Bears and Packers game while I have a second. All right. Super busy day today. I'll take that off. See if that does anything. Regular, boom. Uh-oh, sneeze is coming. What up, Cooper? What up, what up, what up? Welcome in. Just setting my redirects. 14-0 already. 14-0. Bam. All right. Redirect setup. All right. We'll see how it goes without having slow mode on. See if people go nuts. Ole Miss scored more points at 8 minutes than the entire Miami-Texas game. Unbelievable. It's true. That is so true, Anton. So freaking true. An overdog is a team that overthinks. Wow. More points in the first 8 minutes in this game. Pretty much facts. Doing good, Cooper. Doing good. On vacation. A well-needed vacation for 2 weeks. I got a lot of streaming. A lot of streaming to do. But vacation. Man, oh man. So hopefully things go well for this game. We got it going on both sides. Hopefully the green side kicks up and runs it through the middle to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. All right, Tulane, time to strike back. Retzlaff. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. The Big Baba's got a 5th annual charity stream. On the go with Silos rocking, Delays rocking it, Retzlaff going up top and stuffed. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Man, oh man. All right, 6.5 left. 3rd and 5. Here in the first quarter, 14-0 Ole Miss. Ready to take them down. Possibly. All right, from the 29. Retzlaff on the run. Dumps it off kind of high, but makes the grab. Takes it down. What a dump off. What a catch. Moving those chains. Brown-Stevens on the grab. Good stuff there, Retzlaff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Pot roast for lunch. That sounds fantastic, KC. On vacation, too. Let's go. Shout out for vacation. Gotta love it. Here we go from the 38. Pressure. Throws it up top. Hits his man at the 47. Slides down to 44. Oh, man. But it's a first down. Hayes on the grab. Wide open in the zone coverage. Wide open. Let's see. All right, here we go. Hands it off through the middle to the 41. 4 yards on the reception. Wide open, KC. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, they got the illegal streams out there. We got to get them shut down. Oh, they labeled it as 2000. No, that's what they... I'm already in 2026. And runs it, cutting down low inside McClure for about 3 or 4. So 3rd and short coming up for the Green Wave. Man, oh man. La la la, la la la. All right, here we go at the 38. Shotgun, hands it off. Trying to squeeze to the middle. Gets a half a yard. It'll be 4th and a long 2. Can't do anything. 4th and 2. The boys in green. Yep. Let's see what they can do. They ain't doing much so far. Man, oh man. Oh, there's somebody doing a watch party as well. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. There's a few people doing the watch party. All right, they're going for it. Let's go. Come on, get this first down. Make it interesting. 3:15 left in the first. In the shotgun. And they're calling the timeouts. And Tulane calling the timeouts. The head coach doing it. Manson says Tulane has to go for it. They don't really have to go for it, but I guess it's a wise decision this early. There's a lot of illegal streams out there right now. Oh, a couple got shut down. Nice. Keep shutting them down. Shut them down. Shut them down now. Let's get it, Anton. Let's get it. Yeah, because I'm way down the list. Not even close to the top. I can't even find myself when trying to find this game. Yeah, so no one's going to be able to find me because they got everybody else ahead of me. Yeah, mine's all the way at the bottom. We got to get mine closer to the top. Mine's all the way at the bottom. Come on now. That's not cool. Shut them down now. Yeah, then nobody's going to find my stream. They're too far down on the YouTube list. Weird. It used to be higher. Now they got me like way down low. Weird, weird, weird. But what are you going to do? We'll just have to keep on rolling with it. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, baby. All right. And, okay, that is good to go. All right. Green side's good. What up, Greg? Let's go. What's up? What's up? Greg showing up on the green side. Yeah, purple's quiet today. I guess a lot of people are just gaming on the purple side. Gaming away. But we got the Bears and the Packers after this, so that'll complete the triple header. The bots on the vertical side. They're over there chilling. 46 people watching, Sam. Got to get those numbers up. But YouTube has got me below like everybody. So we're just going to have to keep on grinding to work our way back to the top. I haven't covered too much college lately. I think that's what's hurting me. I didn't cover like the last few weeks of college football. And we'll just have to work our way back up. That's all. That is what we got to do. And we are back in action. And it's 4th and 2. 3:13 on the clock in the first. All right. Here we go. In the shotgun. Running back to the left. Manson's got the new UFL teams. Love it. Get to that in a moment. Going up top. In between the defenders. Can't hang on. Incomplete. Drops it. You gotta make that catch, Hayes. You gotta make that catch. Womp. Can't do it. The Columbus Aviators in the UFL. The Louisville Kings in the UFL. The Orlando Storm in the UFL. No more Michigan, Memphis, and San Antonio. They have moved on. I will still be going for the Battlehawks. The St. Louis Battlehawks, people. Still doing it. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Rhino Nation is real. At the 37-yard line, going left to right after the turnover. High snap. He's got time. Stepping up. Gobbled up and taken down. An 8-yard sack. Sit down. Chambliss goes down and a flag coming down. Why is there a flag? Panic for the flag. And nothing called, so I guess they picked up the flag. Maybe it wasn't a flag. So 2nd and 17, motion up top. Shotgun. And drops it over the middle to the 34 and dragged down right away. Alexander on the catch and tossed down. Oh, little neck smash, but no call. They did not call it. So 3rd and 13. Here we go. 3rd and 13. Drops back the pass. He's got time. Hits his man to the 43, but he's going to be 4 yards short of a first down. 4 yards short. Womp womp. Right on the grab. The tight end. Whoa, what? Going for it. 4th and 4. Here we go again. Going for it. All right. Shotgun motion. Right, going down low. Trying to draw him off sides. Goes to the line, under center. Won't get him. Trying to draw him off sides, not working. 3, 2, 1. And they are just trying to fake him. Faking him. And not to punt it away. What's up, Mike? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Oh, do we have the numbers? Maybe they're shutting them down on YouTube. So maybe they're starting to filter on in with the Rhino Nation. That's what's got to be happening. Shut down those illegal streamers. Usually sometime in the first quarter, they get the big ugly axe. Welcome in. Welcome back, people. Loving it. Ole Miss up 14-0. Crushing them so far. What's going on, Charles? Georgia fans. Waiting on the winner of this game. It's going to be Ole Miss, it seems. Bouncy inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. And that's where Retzlaff will take over yet again. See if he can do anything on the other side of the commercial break. I'll stay right here. Good. Yep. Shut down those illegal streams, people. I love it. Love it. Time to rise on up, get back into the college scene, and move on up. As we're trying to get to 5,400 on the subs to get to 6,000. Go Grease Lightning, go. I've seen this commercial way too many times. The John Travolta style. Santa with the dance. Smash them free subs. The Richard Carr knows. Is this the last college football game I'm doing today? I got the Packers-Bears tonight. But I have a lot of college football in the next 2 weeks. A lot of bowl games and the rest of the college football playoffs. I'll be doing it all. I only missed that one game last night, and I got to miss the later game tonight because I chose, you guys wanted me to do the Packers and the Bears, so I'm doing the Packers and Bears. 90 likes and beyond, people. That's what we need. So I thought about James Madison. That could be a good call. It could be the right move. Maybe I'll get both of them on the screen and then I'll create another stream. And I'll do both of them. Man, oh man. I don't know if I'd be able to get that one going. I could create it a horizontal for both and then just cover both games. That'd be interesting. I don't think I could be able to handle that, though. That'd be too tough. Definitely be interesting. Am I going to switch to the Eagles game? I am not. I'm going to stay with this game. I know the Eagles come on in 45 minutes against Commanders, but we're going to stay with Ole Miss and Tulane. We're going to stay here. But I am going to cover the Bears and the Packers tonight. Bears-Packers. We got to stay with this. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep on subbing. Sub it up. If we can get to 6,000 by the end of the month, that would be a miracle. But it's possible. But not probable. How much will Oregon win by? I chose not to cover that game, but I'm going to say 20. They win by 20. That's my assumption. They should smash them, but hey. Anything could happen in football. Broncos Chiefs on Christmas. I'm going to hang out with the family instead of covering that. Timmy's saying definitely Ole Miss. 14-0, and they're not going to look back. Ooh, a lot of Santa hats out there in the crowd. The announcers rocking Santa hats as well. Cool. Awesome, but awesome. Thanks for the subs. Keep them coming, people. Loving it. Maybe we can get the vertical side cruising as well. Horizontal is rising on up. All right. 1st and 10 for Tulane in the shotgun. Play action fake. Throws up his back foot wide open. Bobble makes the grab. Gets the block. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Down the sideline to the 25-yard line. Preston with the beautiful play. Oh, baby. Tulane is coming back. Let's go. Man, I don't know which receiver he's trying to throw to, Reed or Preston, but overthrown to Preston, underthrown to Reed. Preston makes the grab. And first down all the way down. 57 yards on that reception. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Shotgun. Play fake. Quick pass down low. To the 20. Down at the 17. 8 yards on the reception. The catch and run by Lewis. And that should be the end of the first quarter. 14-0 Ole Miss. But Tulane threatening inside the danger zone, inside the red zone. Let's go. The game is epic. What up, George? Welcome. Glad to have you. Bam. Hello, Timmy. Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Welcome to party, pals. Hopefully we have some time before the night game. We should. We should have a little bit of a break before we hop to the Packers-Bears. So that's good. I will redirect you there, but I'll set up, eat some dinner, and crush the NFL game tonight. You're going to make a crazy national title. Georgia, Bama. Georgia to win. Just saying. It's very possible with the way the bracket's set up. Georgia versus Bama. Yeah, Georgia would destroy Bama again. They will take them down again if that happens. Quite possible there, Timmy. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see Georgia, Alabama. I want to see something crazy and different. I want to see something like with Indiana in there or one of these other Cinderella stories. But I kind of want Indiana in there. Indiana against not the other top guys, basically. And we have the Nuggets coming on at 3 o'clock Rhino time, 5 o'clock Eastern, with the Eagles Commanders. So we'll have to pay attention to that as well. The Steel Curtain, what's happening? Chances we see a Broncos-Steelers playoff game? That could be a first round matchup. Probably a second round if the Broncos are going to get the 1 seed, it seems. The Steelers would have to win a playoff game. And then, like if the Steelers are the wild card and they win a playoff game, they'll probably take on the Broncos. So, I don't see the Steelers winning a playoff game. If they're home, if they win the division, they could, but doubtful. If they're a wild card, no. Yeah, so I don't think it's most likely a second round matchup. I don't know who the Steelers can beat. I don't think they could beat the Jaguars or Texans. Um, yeah, or the Bills, or if it's the Patriots. I don't think they can beat anybody. I mean, maybe they get lucky, or not lucky, but maybe they find a way to pull out a win. But I'd say it's going to be doubtful with how things are shaking out in the AFC. The way they play against the Lions this week will tell us all. Yeah. Can they contend with Detroit? All right, here we go at the 17-yard line. Motion down low. And fakes the handoff. End around. Nowhere to go. Stumbling. Taking down the 22. 5-yard loss. That does not work in the slightest. Man, oh man. Brown Stevens on the end around for a loss of yards. Let's go green, Chris. Let's go. Let's go. Showing batter. You think the Chargers is a possibility? The Chargers are good, but they're inconsistent. That could be their best bet to get there. What do I think about the Broncos? Amazing defense. Amazing defense there, Brandon. Throwing it up top. Good coverage, tight coverage, incomplete. Got to hold Tulane to a field goal. Braxton again on the sweet coverage. The Chargers are very beatable. Yeah, they're like a dark horse. They could do some damage, though. But we got to see in these last couple games how the teams are shaping up. It's not how you were in the season. It's how you are going into the playoffs. So, the ending of the season really matters. 17 for 18 on field goal attempts, 39-yard field goal from the right hash. And blast it through. Bang. 14-3. All right, so Tulane put some points on the board. Good. Good. Who do I got in what? This game? Or which game there, KC? In this game, it's got to be Ole Miss. Packers-Bears. I'm leaning towards the Packers on the road. What's up, Bird Watcher? Welcome. What's happening, my man? The Bird Watcher in the building. All right. Pow. Okay. The Colts are in a spiral. They're in trouble, Tara. They are in trouble with Phillip Rivers, the quarterback. They have hit the wall, and they can't win the games. They're still playing tough football. They're just not winning them. College should get rid of the preseason rankings, or whatever they call it. They are way off on most of them. Do I think this is the best week in the NFL matchups we've had all year? There's a bunch of good ones. Packers, Bears, Chargers, Cowboys, Jaguars, Broncos, Pats, Ravens, Colts, Niners. Colts, Niners is a good one too. Winning records. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 solid games. Yep, you got a fair point there, Steel Curtain. Fair point. Another exciting weekend of play-by-play and no shows. I thought one's going on right now, Birdwatcher. Isn't one on right now? I thought he was doing hockey or college women's hockey. Runs through the middle for about 4. Not much there for Lacey. Isn't he doing college women's hockey after the knitting championship? Let's not forget the Panthers and the Bucks. Oh, I'm covering that one. Yes. So this has got to be one of the best weeks. You're right. I'm covering the Panthers and Bucks tomorrow. I can see that. It's been a while since I heard that one. Yep, I'll be doing that game there, Steel Curtain. 3rd and 4 for Ole Miss at the 31-yard line. Here we go in the shotgun, running back to the right. And timeout. What up, Chloe? Welcome back, Chloe. Any chance the Panthers shock the world and upset the Bucks? Oh, there's a good chance. I would say I'll go 35 to 40%. I think it's more likely the Bucks win, but Bryce and the Panthers can win that game. The Bucks are looking beatable down the stretch. They looked a lot better in the beginning of the year, but they're beatable. Panthers can win. The Panthers are shocking some teams. You'll be here for the Panthers game for sure there, Chris. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, he's calling his favorite team tomorrow, the Bears. The Bears are on tonight. Panthers wins against the Packers, the Rams. We got swept by the Saints. Unpredictable. The Bears and the Packers are tonight, Birdwatcher. Yeah, so I'm covering the Packers and the Bears tonight as well. Everybody and the grandma is covering that game, so it's going to be slow. I should throw a curveball and do a switcheroo and cover James Madison and Oregon. But who knows? You crashed the dirt bike today. That's not, that is bad news there, Chloe. What up, Notorious? On the vertical side, what's happening? Notorious getting vertical. I thought it was supposed to be 3 games today, Birdwatcher. Wasn't it supposed to be 3? I think that they were talking about 3. 3 games. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe he meant all at once. Maybe he meant 3 games at once. Do I ever follow college basketball? I really don't. I'm not a college basketball guy. The anime horse races. What a mess. What a disaster. Yeah, I'm not into college basketball. I'm going to be covering Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball, UFL in the end of March, CFL in June. You know. We got to check in on the European League of Football and the European Football Alliance. That's in May, so I got to check to see what's going on with that. And then college and NFL. But December, January is college football and the National Football League. Yeah, we got NFL starting up in a half hour. Eagles and Commanders. But we're going to stick with the Rebels and the Green Wave. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4 for the Rebels at the 31-yard line. Motion up top. Takes the snap. Pressure. Trying to get away and does. Rolls to the right. Hits his man. And pushed out of bounds, but not till after he gets a first down. Moving the chains. Juking the crap out of the defender. And hits Stribling. Stribling on the outside. And hands off to Lacey up the middle for 3. Should I do the Oregon game? I have the Bears and Packers game set up. But I could get more love from college football. Who knows? This might be the most wide open the NFL has been in quite a while. I think so. I'm with you. I'm with you, Steel Curtain. At the 40, 2nd and 7. Throwing it down low, back shoulder, nobody home. Incompletes. Nobody home, going to Stribling. As far as the college football goes, Indiana would be an awesome story if they can pull it off. They got the Heisman. Now they gotta get the title. You broke your shoulder and had no gear or helmet. Yikes. Slants over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to get Alexander through the hands. Should have caught that. Man, oh man. And it's almost Christmas, so it's going to suck. I hear that. I hear that. More and more and more. The Bird Watcher wants more love. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Bird Watcher for all your Baltimore Orioles needs. For all your Baltimore Orioles games. Covered every single game in the last 2 years. The Bird Watcher coming through. Fellow streamer. Subscribe to his channel today, right now. Returning it from the 16 to the 18 on the return. Nothing much there for the Tulane. That's Tulane if you pronounce it differently. How much will the injuries to Micah Parsons and Christian Watson affect the game tonight? A lot. A lot. That is my guess. A latte. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. You know what? I'm hungry. I want another cup of coffee. Why do I want a coffee even though I'm hungry? I don't know. But I'll be right back. We just missed a play. It was a 10-yard run. 10-yard run by McClure. So the Green Wave have the ball. Let's see. The replay, hands off, goes to the outside. And 10 yards and a first down. Nice run, McClure. McClure with the first down. Well, just caught the replay, so cool. Throws it up top of the screen pass, looking for room to go. Spin maneuver out of bounds, gets a yard. Not much there for Brown Stevens. You feel like it won't make much of a difference? I think it's going to hurt the Packers significantly. But they still should win. And they'll still be a better team than the Bears. JMU is a Cinderella story. Oregon's going to be the most watched tonight. Versus... Do the outcomes affect the college football playoffs? Of course, this is the playoffs. Oh, runs it up the middle. Bang! Gets about 12 yards on the run. McClure on the run. Nice. This is the college football playoffs. You're going to tell me that Tulane is better than Texas? You're going to eat your hat. Tulane's better than Texas. Nom. There goes the hat. Runs it up the middle. Bang. McClure, first down. 15 yards on the run. Well, it took a while for Texas to get going. They were very inconsistent at the beginning of the year. So, I get your point. I hear you. It's definitely a weird amount of weird teams in the college football playoffs. Tulane, James Madison, Indiana. It is. This year is something. What up, Lacey? What's going on? And runs it up top and gobbled up, loses 2. Sit down, Gordon. Oh, eyes are getting watery. What's happening? Maybe more sneezes are coming. I'm okay. 40 likes. Let's keep them going. Sniffle. We're missing James on the vertical side. Throwing it up top way too high off the mark on the check down. Incomplete, going to Turner. So 3rd and 12. 3rd and a 12er. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get 11 more subs to get to 5350. Let's keep cruising. Coffee with peppermint is the bomb. It's glorious. How many teams are in the playoffs? 12. Four teams are on a bye this week. And watch out, Retzlaff, and sacked for a loss of 2. Down he goes, tripped up from behind. Bam. Yeah, it's a 12-team playoff. The top 4 teams with a bye. What is it? Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia. Who else has the bye? I forget the other team with the bye. And punts it away. Foomp. And fair catch at the 13 for Ole Miss. There's somebody else with the bye I can't think of right now. Texas Tech. This is the first year with 12. I feel like it might have been 12 last year, but I thought it was 8 last year, and somebody said it's 12 for the second year. But I covered it last year. I thought it was 8. But I could be losing my mind, because I'm losing my mind. This is the vanilla latte. I like this variety thing. All right, here we are from the 13. Throwing it down low. Hits his man, Alexander. First down. Breaking a tackle out to the 30. And a flag is down. Face mask on the play. Add on 15. Shine, shine, everywhere shine. Wait, wrong song. So, automatic first down after the penalty. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the shine? I thought that's what I thought, but somebody said it was 8 last year, and I was like, okay. I thought they changed it this year. I'd have to double check. Runs it, cutting down low. Let's go. And close to a first down on that one. Lacey dominating. Yeah, somebody in the chat was like, it's 12. It was 12 last year, blah, blah, blah. But I remember this year it's earlier and there's a lot of overlap with the NFL, which I don't like, which I don't remember last year. Halfway through the second quarter, 14-3, Ole Miss on top, inside the Green Wave territory. And 2nd and 3, shotgun, looking, pump fake, going deep, taking a stab, and way overthrown, 7 yards too long, incomplete. Ooh, that is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right, 3rd and 3. Here's over the middle. Brick wall. The green wall. Nothing, Lacey. Nothing. It'll be 4th and 3 for Ole Miss. You got the info? It was only 4 teams last year. No, it wasn't. I thought it was 8. Pretty sure it was 8 last year. I could have sworn it was 8 last year. I'm losing my mind, Steel Curtain. I'm losing my mind. I gotta go double check this. And throwing it down low, going for it, and got it down the sideline. 5 yards and a first down. What is happening? Unbelievable. Lee with the grab. So first down at the 44-yard line. Drive continues for the Rebels. I guess I'll have to believe you there, Steel Curtain. It just seems weird. Seems weird. At the 44-yard line, rock and roll. Takes a snap. Over the middle. Bang! For 9 on the grab. Oh, man. Odom. The 3rd tight end on the list, number 4. Caleb. The Odom. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We have to keep rising. Runs down the middle, first down. And gets about 5 yards on the run. Well done. Diggs on the carry, moving the chains. Logan to the Diggs. It was definitely 12 teams in the playoff last year. Why did I think it was 8? I don't remember the 4 teams having the bye last year. Throws it up top. And rolled on over. Gets about 5 yards on the catch. What up there, Blue? You're my boy, Blue. Thanks for the update. Hate the internet sometimes. Conflicting information. I feel like it's got to be so easy to find, but I'll have to check it later. Ooh, an injury to a Green Wave player. Down on the ice, as Dallas would say. Down on the field. Down on the grass. As they take a little commercial timeout. Yep. And you got to be careful with AI, because sometimes they just make god-awful mistakes. I mean, they find a lot of information, AI and ChatGPT and all that stuff. But, man, sometimes they just make some horrendous blunders. It's like you need someone to oversee the AI because of the mistakes from all the information. Peppermint mocha and peppermint patty. Ooh, can't go wrong with the peppermint patties. That is such a winter holiday tasty treat. Very nice. First article you read was 4 teams. The further review is 12 teams. KC is number 1 in the chat. Awesome stuff, KC. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the Raider is back. What's happening? Part of the Rhino Nation for life. He's been with me, like the past 5 months now, Raider? The beginning of the NFL season, I believe. Maybe 4 months. About 4 months. Georgia had a bye last year. Okay. Okay. Man, oh man. Georgia with the bye. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. The normal, usual suspects. But play-by-play with JJ's got the Eagles and the Commanders. On the go is tearing it up. Nice. And the delay living the dream on top of the YouTube world. On top of the algorithm. Is Georgia even in the playoffs? Yes, they have the bye. Georgia is on the bye, KC. See you later there, Giants fan. We will be here waiting and chilling, watching some football. How many people are in here? I think between 80 and 90 right now. 80 and 90. What up, Wasserman? Welcome back. Welcome back, Was. All right, here we go. 5 minutes left in the first half. Ole Miss driving yet again. Hands it off through the middle. Trying to break a tackle, and Lacey is grabbed and brought down after a gain of 3. Man, oh man. Chambliss. 7 games with over 300 yards passing. Good for that little fella. Good for him. Montana. And fakes a handoff. Wants to run through the middle. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Nothing. The green brick wall with the stop. 4th down coming up. See if they can make it back to a 2-touchdown game with a field goal. The Chiefs collapse. You're not disappointed, that's for sure. I think a lot of people are in the same boat as you there, Steel Curtain. A lot of people are with you. They are with you for sure. Carnero out there for a field goal, 5 or 6 on the season. Trying to make it 17-3. And bangs it through. Hard to see with the light and shade out there in the stadium. All right, 14-point lead for Ole Miss. Time to work your way back, Tulane. Time to work your way back. Oh, yeah. Man, oh, man. On our way to 6,000 subscribers. We got to rock the bowl games. That's what we got to do. Rock 'em. Rock 'em, rock 'em, rock 'em. Tulane's 11-2 on the season, and Ole Miss 11-1. Two evenly matched teams. Doesn't look so today. Not today. Ooh, Green Wave player is down. Champagne is down. Thought we got to save that for New Year's. Hey-o. Do we got mimosas for New Year's? La 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 la. We need some champagne and some OJ for New Year's. Maybe I'll get some at the shop, the store right by my house. Oh, there we go. Last year's buys. Boise State, Oregon, Arizona State, and Georgia. Gotcha. It was a year ago and we already forgot. What up, Slam? Dun 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 dun. Let the boys be boys. What's happening on the vertical side? Glad to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You were at work only able to catch the fourth quarter. Man, oh man. The Ducks are playing next, but we got NFL. Bounces up to 5. Fakes the end around. Fakes the reverse. Returning it out to the 33. Ooh. Looked better of a return than it was. As Ratzlaff comes out there. Long Tulane touchdown drive here. That would be huge. That would be great for the game and for the stream. Definitely would. Oh, man. 2 to the lane. All right, 3:31 left in the first half. Strike back. At least if they can get a field goal back, that'd be good. But a touchdown would be phenomenal. Going into the half, only down by a touchdown. Motion behind the quarterback. Fakes the handoff. On the end around. Wants to go deep. Clutches. Doesn't throw it. Runs into the line. And gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not good. Ratzlaff, you need to step up your game if you want to win. Got to step it up big time. 3 points in the first half ain't going to cut it. Ain't going to cut it. All right. I got to go put on a little food. Maybe I'll eat at halftime. Maybe I'll make it to the end of the game. Yeah, I'll make it to the end of the game. Runs it up the middle. And nothing. The ball's coming out, but I think the whistles blew it dead. The momentum was stopped. Now I'll eat now. I'll eat now, then I can relax for a few minutes later after the game. So I shall put the food on after the next play. Man, oh man. Go, dogs, go. Sick 'em. Sick 'em, Slam. They got a high chance, high probability of winning the title. And pressure and sacked. 3rd and 8 and get sacked. Nobody home, nobody open. And smash down and we're at the 2-minute warning. I'll be back in a moment. Rhino Nation. 2-minute warning. is on. So I'll snack at the half. Georgia might be in it. Yep, they are one of the best. Let me see. Why can't I remember the, yeah, it's Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas Tech. It was Texas Tech. That was number 4. Okay. Took me a second to remember that. Oregon's 5, Ole Miss 6, Texas A&M 7 and out, Oklahoma 8 and out, Alabama 9, Miami 10. Oh, why do they have Notre Dame? That's, we got to see the playoff. They have Notre Dame at 11. Yeah, we got James Madison, Oregon later next week. Oh, they don't show it on there. Yeah, let's go to the playoff brackets. It's the first time you heard of Tulane. Oh, man. All right, so let's see. Texas Tech is taking on the winner of Oregon and James Madison. We already got Alabama set to play Indiana, undefeated Indiana. Tulane and Ole Miss, whoever wins, is taking on the Bulldogs. And we got Ohio State and Miami. That is going to be great. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. All right. Go Dogs, go! The Utah Utes, the best college football team, says the River. The best football team ever. Oh, we got Will Ferrell, the elf in the stands. It's not Will Ferrell. It's just the someone that looks like him with the curly hair. And fair catch at the 24-yard line for Ole Miss. See if they can do some damage. All right. There we go. Miami's defensive masterpiece. What a defensive game that was. Holding on to win that game in the end, that was epic. All right, Rebels with the ball going right to left in the pistol. And $1.53 on the clock. High snap. Fakes the handoff. He's got time. Checks it down up top into the flat. Juking on Lacey to the 31 and rolled on over. 7 yards on the catch and run. Ooh, Lacey's slow to get up. Got slammed down and slow to get up. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's see. His left arm into his shoulder. Hit the ground for Lacey. He's able to walk it off. He should be fine. Yeah, he's holding his left side. Maybe it's just extended a little. Might have just been extended. Kawan Lacey, 67 on the ground, 74 total, and a touchdown. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Claps for the ball, fakes the handoff, throws it down low. Hits dribbling, first down, breaking a tackle, trucks somebody, gets an extra 2. Bang! What a play. Nice, moving the chains. Bang, bang, bang. Jukes the crap out of him, as per usual. All right, at the 46-yard line, 1st and 10. The Rebels want more with a minute left in the second quarter. Throwing it down low, hits his man at the 49. Breaking a tackle, gets 11 and a first down. And they just keep moving. Diggs on the catch and run. Okay, here we go. 13 for 16, 167 yards for Chambliss. And on the run. There he goes through the middle, cutting up top, cuts back in. First down to the 30 deuce. 11 to 12 on the run, slow to get up. And so is the defender. 2 players down. Rogers and Chambliss. Rogers and Chambliss down on the ground. Ooh, we might have missed a face mask. Let's see, tackled Chambliss. Come on, people, let's hit that like and subscribe button. We got to keep on rising. It's a quiet little Saturday. It's quiet for a Saturday. I don't know if the singing's going to help, but at least it won't be quiet, but it'll be quiet. But never mind. Different quiets. All right. Vanilla latte in the belly. In the belly. 44 seconds left in the first half. Chambliss being helped up. Walk it off, big guy. Walk it off. All right. No starting quarterback, no starting running back. Austin Simmons coming out there, number 13. 4 touchdowns, 5 picks on the season. Wow, they said he was the starter at the beginning of the year. And rolling down low, lefty with the throw. Hits his man to the 17. Nice throw by Simmons Alexander. First down, 15 yards, zips it through. How aggressive? Pretty aggressive. Nice play. All right, shotgun, takes the snap. Looking up top, swings it out of the 12 to the 10. And at the 7, another first down. 2 for 2, hitting right the tight end, moving the chains. Injury to Tulane. Why would you boo an injury? Another injury. You can't boo that, man. It's messed up. They're not faking it. He's hurt. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? Man, oh man, come on. We're almost at 100 people watching. Let's get into the triple digits. Let's hit the century mark before halftime, and I take a little break. Sam Howard, senior from Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. And they're helping him up. What it do, what it be, what's happening, T-Mac? Welcome in. What's up, my man? Welcome in on the vertical side. 17-3. Rebels on top of the Green Wave. But Ole Miss about to score another touchdown. Or a field goal. 26 seconds left. Make sure you guys vote in the poll. We got 51 votes. We need an uptick. We got almost 100 people here. Some people didn't vote. Pressure sack, fumble, the ball's out. Oh no! Who's got it? Did the Wave recover? And they do! What a huge play! No points for Ole Miss. Wow. Saves them a touchdown, saves them a field goal. They're down by 14. What a strip sack fumble. Bang, that is big time. Big time for Tulane. Hanging on by a thread. Miami won, yes. What up, Merchant? Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Yeah, they held on 10-3. They got an interception in the end zone in the final 30 seconds to seal the deal. Hold on to that win. Pretty crazy ending. Slow game. Very, very slow. 0-0 at halftime. Miami scored a touchdown with under 2 minutes to play. And Texas A&M drove down the field, almost got a touchdown to tie. But interception back in the end zone. Tulane has no business being in the playoffs. It's Spider-Man. What's happening? Hands it off up top, past the 20 to the 24. 9 yards on the run. Well, don't worry. They won't be in the playoffs very long there, Spider-Man. Bucks and the Canes. Can't wait. The Buckeyes. Yeah, that's going to be... That game looks great on paper there, Clayton. Welcome in. Welcome in. That looks phenomenal on paper. 9 seconds left. Tulane's going to get the ball in the second half. Tulane gets it in the third quarter, which is big. Down 14. That is looking like a spicy matchup next week. So does Indiana, Alabama. Those two look pretty solid. It's going to be an entertaining week next week, Clayton. Entertaining. They're showing Lacey getting hurt. Eagles fumbled the kickoff. Did they lose it? I'll have to pull that up to make sure I can see that. Drops by the pass, throwing it up top, hits his man. Did he stick the landing to the 35? With 5 seconds left, he did. He did. Preston with the grab. Should have led Notre Dame in this one. Perhaps. Yeah, so the Commanders got the ball. That is pretty rough stuff there for the Eagles. Indiana's going to bash Bama. We hope so. Goes up top. Hits his man again. The 2 seconds left to the 43. Preston again. I hope so there, Check Fold. I hope so. What up, Steven? Steven's back. Let's go. Just stopped by to support again. Every little bit helps the YouTube algorithm. So keep showing up, showing out, hitting that like button. Rising on up. Rising with the Rhino. It is the way. It is the deal. All right. They're only at their own 42, so don't know what they're going to do with 2 seconds left. Go Canes, says Wasserman. Tonight's barbecue steak. Tomorrow turkey. And all the trimming, says Dallas. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope the Hoosiers destroy the Tide. Fitty Burger. 5 guys again. 5 guys for everybody. For everybody. No 5 guys this week for the Rhino. It is good. I love the fries. The fries are non-malicious, if you will. What is the holdup? We got to get to the halftime. Then I'm going to take a little break and have a late lunch, early dinner. Throws it up top. Oh, the hook and ladder is not there. Incomplete. He dropped it. That guy was speeding down the sideline. He would have caught it, flicked it to him, and bam. He could have been gone. But the dropout at 17-3. We're at the half. Let me take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Halftime. Be back in a few. Alright, let's see. What in the world? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Be back in a little while. And it's up there. Get comfortable. Get your jammies on. Get your tasty beverages. Relax for more football. You gots to love the football. Gots to have the football. Alright, people. We'll be back for round 2 in a little while. All right, we back. We we are back. We are back. We are back. And so are the bots. Put them in timeout. Silly bots. Oh, let's get the NFL scores. Oh, it's only 3-0 Commanders over the Eagles. The Eagles held them to 3s. That's not bad. All right, let me get a tissue before the start of the third quarter and some more water. Right. We are good to go. What up, Macmahon? Go Green Wave, go. Good luck. They better be the tale of two halves. If anything's going to happen in this game. Because, man, oh man, Ole Miss is flexing their muscles for sure. For sure. Alright, let's see. We're good to go. We squashed those bots over there. Oh, it's ESPN. We can move that to the side. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, green side is still going. Awesome blossom. Alright, Tulane's getting the ball to start the third quarter, down 17-3. Alright, we are ready. We are ready. No. Alright. What up, Jerry Jones? What's happening? Welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Welcome back. Long time no see. Devontae Smith dropped a touchdown. Man, that guy is so good. That's gotta hurt. A.J. Brown was the main guy, and Devontae Smith was number 2, but things have changed. Devontae Smith is the main guy now out there for the Eagles with the side of Goddard. All right, kickoff time. Bang, here we go. So the third quarter begins with a touchback. So Tulane will start at their own 25er. So we have the Bears and the Packers after this, so we should have a little bit of a break before that. All right. College football continues. College football playoffs continues right here, right now for the second half. All right, Ratzlaff out there in the pistol. The Retzlaff from BYU. Rolling out to the right, throwing it across his body. Bang! Making the diving catch of the 46. Beautiful. Good stuff there. Nice catch there by Brown Stevens. 21 yards for the firsty. Nice throw. Wide open. Makes the play. Bang. Gets his feet in. Easy peasy. All right, at the 46-yard line. Keep it moving in the pistol. Hands it off. Running. Squeezes through for 7. Well done. Looked about 4 or 5. Gets 7. Nice. Nice run there by McClure. McClure on the carry. $77 yards on the ground on 12 totes. Full day for me today, Wasserman. Yeah, the full day yesterday. I didn't have a half day. And full day of streaming today, full day of streaming tomorrow. In the shotgun, running back to his right. And fakes the handoff, swings it down low on the bubble. Nothing there, but breaks the tackle. Gets the first down, or very close to it. I think they've given it to him. Move those chains, 4 yards. Again, the Brown Stevens doing work. Saquon Barkley scores the touchdown. All right. Barkley has bite. Bringing the Eagles on top. What do they have, 7-3 now? All right. Inside the Rebels territory at the 43. And swings it up top off the hands. A little bit too far in front of him. He wasn't set up for that. They're They were not on the same page there, Retzlaff and Hayes. There's a football too far in front of him, and he can't make the grab. Through the hands. Man, oh man. So 2nd and 10 for Tulane. Happy Saturday, everybody. What's up, what's up, what's up? Daniel Berry showing up and showing out on this Saturday. Early evening. And he's got time to pass. Throws it up top, well covered from behind, incomplete. Going to Brown, Stevens, Braxton on the breakup. 3rd and 10 for Tulane. All right. Yeah, Dallas has been in and out there, Daniel Berry. Showing up on both sides. Appreciate that. No touchdown. He was down, and the Eagles just jumped on it. Oh, jumped on it for the touchdown? I don't think you mean toothpaste. Looking, screen pass, and broken up. Not developed, not there. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Preston, and Tulane will have to punt. The drive stalls at the 43-yard line of Ole Miss. Decent drive, decent possession. Eagles run a touchdown, and they get called for a false start. Womp womp. And punts it away. And bouncy into the end zone for a touchback. Womp. Can't even get him inside the 20. Clark with the bad punch. No good special teams coverage. And 2 minutes in, and Ole Miss has the ball already. Devontae Smith got the touchdown, not Barkley. All right. So Devontae Smith still got it, apparently. So the Eagles up 6-3. Let's see. Eagles up 7-3. They got the extra point as well. Let's see. 6-yard touchdown reception by Devontae Smith. All right. Not bad. All right. Oh, fumble. Texas Tech is the best team in Texas. Yeah, with the Aggies out, Texas not making it, you are correct. Texas Tech, man. Awesome. Nice name. And the Hawkins showing up here in the second half. What up, Hawkins? We need ya. Missing a bunch of mods today on both sides. Hawkins coming through on a Saturday. This is stream number 2 of 3. We got your Packers and the Bears after this. Best team in Texas. Texas Tech. They got the bye. They earned it. La. Season of new traditions. Every month we must set a goal. A new mission. I got to do that this year. This whole New Year's resolution thing should be new month resolution. That's what we need. As we're like 1/12 around the sun. Every 1/12 we do it. Not once every lap. We should do it 12 times a lap. No big deal. I need to start doing that. That'll be my New Year's resolution. To start making it new monthly resolutions. Gotta go for today, Wasserman. See you tomorrow. I will be here all night. Not all night, but we'll see tomorrow. All NFL, 3 games. Tomorrow we got the Bucks and Panthers, the Jaguars and Broncos, and Patriots and Ravens. That's what we'll do there, Wasserman. Lacey turned down the harness, and he's going to play. And Chambliss is back out there. So their 2 injuries, they're back in action. Motion up top Goes Wallace, takes the snap. And Chambliss throws it down low. First down, the 25-30, 35 to the 41. Bam. 20-yard reception by Wright. The tight end doing it. New Year's resolution, more football. More turkey, more gravy, more mashed potatoes. Nice. Quick slant over the middle. First down, gets another 16. Wallace on the catch and run. They are making it look too easy out there. Too easy. 14-point lead is not going to be enough for the Rebels. Rebel. 72 votes in the poll. Keep it going. Throws it down low. Hits his man at the 40. Stiff arm down the sideline. First down yet again. Stribbling. Coming through. Tackle him. Push him out of bounds. Stop him. Excuse me. Yikes. Yikes. That's a first down. You can't push him out of bounds. I like that New Year's resolution there, Dallas. It's a good one. It's a goodie. All right. At the 29 on the attack. Monthly Thanksgivings. Ooh. Fakes. No. Pretends to fake. Runs it up the middle for 9. Oh, baby. And dragged down. Lacey on the run. Another 9. Another 9. I want more Thanksgivings. And hands in the middle. First down. Dragging him to the 14. Lacey again. Moving the chains. Lacey cannot be stopped. Injury can't stop him. Green Wave can't stop him. Nobody's stopping him. 157 missed tackles on the season. 18th most in the FBS. And hands it to Lacey, trying to break to the outside. And gets a yard. Got it from behind. Just able to trip him up. 2nd and 9. Monthly Thanksgivings. I like it. Like it, Dallas. Like it, love it. From the 13, no running back needed. Shotgun. Looking. Dribbling. Gets into the end zone. What is happening? 13 yards out. Unbelievable. 23-3. Ole Miss on top. Crushing them. Dribbling. Got him. Touchdown time. Man, right between the zone coverage and easily gets in the end zone. Pounds into the 6 on the Green Wave. Got him. Extra point is coming. And bangs it through. 24-3. 24-3. This game is going to be a blowout. The Bob says it's over. It's never over. It's not over yet. Not yet, Bob. Tulane's going to fight back. Perhaps. Dirty Water was never going to win versus an SEC team. Welcome in, Dixon Way. What's happening, my man? Welcome. Like number 56. I like it. You like it. We like it. The Spider-Man knows as well. Yeah, Tulane is in way over their head. That's apparently what it's like today. That's the deal. The Rebels going to be moving on. You're watching and waiting to see who the Bulldogs going to crush next week. The Bulldogs going to smash them. Let's see. Eagles still up 7-3 over the Commanders. Not missing too much over there. Like number 56, like the Giants fan. Oh, we got a bunch of people on the vertical side. 36 chilling. And the long ball has arrived. Play-by-play with JJ's got a lot of people watching his Eagles. Cool. Pure Drone Sports got 13 people watching. The Game Time Brian's got 37 for the Eagles Commanders. The Big Bobber's got the Eagles Commanders. He's got a big crowd, as per usual. Where's the Football Nation? Why isn't... I thought he was doing the game. What happened to the Football Nation? I guess he just got the Packers and Bears tonight. Okay. Weird. Dirty water equals swamp water, a.k.a. New Orleans. Fail. No wonder people are so mad about Tulane making the playoffs. Yeah, they are not looking good. They are getting smashed. Like, Ole Miss is like easily able to drive down the field and destroy them. 24-3. Hello, Richard. Welcome back, Richard S. Glad to have you, my man. Let's go. Joe Tessitore and Jesse Palmer. Jesse Palmer. Wasn't he the Bachelor 20 years ago? Man, oh man. The Bachelor. The original Bachelor, right? Was he the original? I think it was Jesse Palmer and the Giants, right? I know you remember their Dixon Way. Do you remember Jesse Palmer being on The Bachelor? I never watched it, but that might have been the original. I had to double check. No Cinderella moment here. Nope. And McClure runs it through the middle for 4. Most of New Orleans is below sea level. Swamplands. Nobody wants to live in the swamp. Build a castle in the swamp. But I did it anyway. Fell into the swamp. So I built another one. That one fell in the swamp. But the next one burnt down, fell over, into the swamp. But the fourth one, that one stands tall. And that's what you're going to get. And take it down for a 2-yard loss. A little TFL behind the line. He's the host now. He's the host on The Bachelor. So not only was he The Bachelor, he's now the host of The Bachelor. See, I don't watch that stuff. I just remember hearing about it years ago. I am definitely not a reality TV kind of guy. My reality TV is football. Because this is really happening in reality right here, right now. All right, from the 28-yard line, shotgun on the run. Ratzlaff. And throwing it down low. Makes the grab at the 38 for a first down. There we go. We got a first down. Hayes on the grab. Okay, Hayes. He's the host of The Bachelor, Bachelorette, and Bachelor in Paradise, and Golden Bachelor. You're just trolling me now. There can't be that many Bachelor shows. They're reviewing to make sure this is a catch. This isn't really... There's really not 4 Bachelors, are there? They said it was a catch. You got to see it again. There's not enough on that view. Can't tell from that view from the backside. That doesn't look like the ball touches from that angle. That's a good angle. Yep. That was a catch from that angle. Unless you have the other side where you can see something hit the ground, I don't see conclusive evidence to overturn. Yes, there are 4 of those shows. He's not trolling me. The rule on the field is upheld. It is a catch. There's 4 bachelors, and he covers all of them. Man, oh man, that is crazy. What's up, Ham? Welcome, Ham. Welcome. That's insanity, Bob. Insanity. 8.5 left in the third quarter. All Ole Miss. The Green Wave trying to make something happen. Shotgun. He's got time. Sits in the pocket over the middle. Off the hands. Incomplete. Womp womp. Trying to get it to Reed. The other tight end. Can't make the play. That's insane. Pure insanity, people. First round of the playoffs. Oh, through the hands of Reed. That's on Reed. 2nd and 10. And fakes the handoff on out to the right. And throws it down low. He makes the grab. The 47, a yard short of a first down. What the heck? Shackleford? Shackleford with the reception. Georgia, the 2025 national champs. Yeah, that doesn't touch ground either. Gets it low and gets it in his hips. Holds on to it. All right, might get a tush push. He's short. He does not have that first down. He does get nothing. He gets nothing. So it'll be 4th and 1 halfway through the third. That was not close. What's up, Armani? Auburn's playing Vanderbilt. They go 3 and 1 with all those matchups. Playing Vanderbilt, Florida, Baylor, Southern Mississippi. Good luck. Good luck to Auburn. All right, 4th down. And he's stopped. He's no push, no nothing, going nowhere. I think they blowed that dead before the second effort, and he pushed on through for a first down. But that should be turnover on downs. They can't get it on 2 attempts. Oh, man, that is easily Rebels ball. Easily. And Ole Miss ball.
The bunny back in the box.
Tulane getting smashed around. Ole Miss ball. They don't even have to measure. You don't even have to measure. You don't need Insta replay. You don't need, help from the sky. You don't need any assistance on that. No push, no nothing. Rebels hold. Turnover on downs. Tulane literally gave an arm and a leg to get to midfield. They got crushed. They get nothing. Tulane does not belong in the playoffs, period, says David. End of sentence. They don't deserve to be there. Boo, Tulane. Boo them. How did they get in? Thanks a lot, college football. Montana's up on Montana State. Oh, that's right to check. The Nuggets are on too. But the Eagles on top of the Commanders, 7-3. And where is, let's get the basketball up there. The Rockets are on top of the Nuggets, 51-41. They want payback for that overtime loss. Yeah, they do. Durant's got 14. Second quarter is terrible for the Nuggets. They're up by 3 in the first. They're getting outscored 25-12 in the second. 11 points for Shepard off the bench. Man, oh man. Let's see. The Nuggets. Jones. Spencer Jones leads the Nuggets with 9. Well, that's why you're losing. That is why you're losing. Jokic has 8. 0 for 3 from 3. Jamal Murray's got 8. As he's you got the start today. Why is Najee getting some game time? Get rid of that guy. Najee. Where's they got Pickett, who's played 9 minutes and no points. Strother hasn't entered. I know the Nuggets are, hurting without Aaron Gordon, without, I guess, Peyton Watson's not playing, and Christian Brown's out for a while. But, man, they're down by 12. That's ugly. I don't like it. Credit to Tulane. It's definitely going to be one of the better seasons they've had in a very long time. Yeah, we might not hear about them again for a while. Eagles missed a 43-yard field goal. Bow. And the Commanders take over. Imagine the Eagles lose this to the Commanders. Ouch. All right. The Rebels take over at the 47-yard line of Tulane. Going up top and broken up. Good coverage all over him. Finally. Johnson. All over Wallace. Nothing. Tulane should have never been picked. I think everybody's in that boat. Everybody's like, Tulane sucks. What up, Robbie? Welcome back on the vertical side. Everybody's not liking Tulane. Throws it down low to the 42 and pushes it down. 6 yards on the catch by Alexander. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button as we're trying to get to 6,000 subscribers. Little by little. What up, dog? Why are these small teams in the playoffs? Just make your little league ship so we could get competitive ball in the playoffs. Last game was competitive. This one, not so much. Not so much. Like 12 versus 5 later could be embarrassing. The Ducks versus James Madison. Throwing it down low, off the hands, incomplete. Nothing. And a flag coming down late in the secondary. Although UMiss could win the whole thing. That'd be a shocker. Pass interference on the defense. He held him. He did hold him. Automatic first down. Move those chains. Got to move those chains. Alexander tried to one-hand it, but couldn't get it done. Ole Miss. All right, from the 34, throws it up top. Bow, batted away, washed. If anybody gets that reference. Anybody get that reference? Walsh. Probably not. It's just me. It's just me and my little world. All right, 2nd and 10, field goal range at the 34. One about to the right, claps for the snap. Clap for the snap. Over the middle, too high, incomplete. In a sea of green. Man, oh man. Ole Miss only loss is to Georgia, and it was a close game. They lost their coach only. What up, Phantom? What's happening, Phantom? Wow, Ole Miss wins the national championship without Lane Kiffin. Lame-o. Commanders about to score. Take the lead. Loving it. Thank you for the subs, people. Keep on hitting that like. Keep on subbing it up. Throwing it up top. Ooh, hits his man to the 31. Thought he was going to hang that up there for an interception. But Wallace with the catch. Not much after that. 63 likes. 100 likes is in play. And we got a whole bunch of people chilling on the green side. Yeah. Man, oh man. Oh, they're going to not punt. They're going to kick a field goal. They're going to try to nail down a field goal to try to go up by 24. From the right hash, bang, 48 yards, inside the left upright, got him. Man, oh man, it's a 24-point lead by Ole Miss. What is this? What is this play? Man. Tulane's in trouble. They're in a world of hurts. And we got 82 votes on the poll, so let's get the votes on up. So if you guys are hanging out, you guys are chilling here with the Rhino Nation, make sure you vote in the poll so we get over 100 likes. Over 100. And the Giants fan is back. You already went to the Waffle House? Did you go and eat already? 70 likes is coming. Commanders got at the 1 yard line. Almost got him. Let me see here. The purple side's been quiet all day. Quiet on the purple side. I guess Saturday is not a good day for streaming on the purple side. Still 7-3 Eagles. 4th and 1 at the Philadelphia 2. Oh, they're tree shopping. Tree shopping. I already have my tree up. They're tree shopping a few days before the holidays. Should have been up at the beginning of December. I had my tree up in November. My little fake tree. I like my little fake tree. I'm going to keep that up through January. I don't care. It's staying up through January. Nobody tells me what to do. If I want to leave my tree up till the end of January, I'm leaving it up till January. When's the next holiday in February? Should I keep it up to President's Day? I'm keeping it up to President's Day. Then we'll pack it down on President's Day. Right before I go on vacation. That's what we do. We go from November to President's Day. Anyways. Pierce is down for the count. Oh, poor little guy. Down for the count. Ah, man, oh man. Did they get in? It's 4th and 1 at the 2. I guess they don't even need a touchdown for the Commanders. All right. Winter Classic. Outdoor hockey in South Florida. Rangers and Panthers. The Winter Classic in Miami, January 2nd. March Madness, March 17th to April 6th. I guess I could cover some of that if I wanted to. Don't know how much I'll do with that. Not a big college basketball guy. All right, at the 25 in the pistol. Runs it up the middle. Breaking a tackle. Works his way for 4. Right through the guts. The Gordon on the carry. Back in action, baby, after a long commercial. This is how it works for college football. Come on, let's get 10 more subscribers during this stream. 10 more. That's all we need. Make it a doozy of a game. All right, here we go. Shotgun takes the snap. Looking, throws it up top. It's a man, first down to the 40. To the 45 out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Who the flippity flip is that? Who the heck? Is that Mamahad? Is that what they said? Who is 16? I don't have him on my roster. Looking, going deep, taking a shot, wide open, and he overthrows him. He was, oh my God, that's a touchdown. He's overthrown by 3 yards. The next closest defender is 5 yards behind him. That's a touchdown. You can't mess that up. You can't mess that up. What up, Rick? Your phone was acting strange. That'll happen. That'll happen. Been out shopping all day. I've been here drinking coffee and streaming football. This is what we do. What's happening? The Rick has arrived. Arrived. Had him. What is going on? That will take a back. Oh, and he fumbles it right into the Rebels' hand. We'll take a backdoor, backyard football. They go and they huddle up with 3 guys, and then they split out. The quarterback keeps it, gets hit, fumbles it right to a Rebel, and it's a turnover. There's a flag down, but that was stupid. That was ugly. That was not college material. That is like high school stuff. Oh, man, what a fumble. What up, Gloria? Gloria, welcome. Bang, gets smashed by 2 Rebels, and the ball comes out. Damn. Come on, Ratzlaff. Ridiculous. Second turnover of the day for Tulane. The Commanders finally got in for a touchdown. All right. All right. Claudia. All right. The Rebels have it at their own 48. Right to left. Play action fake. Chambliss over the middle. Bang. First down to 37. Nice catch here by Alexander. Got him. Got him. All right, throwing it down low. Diving catch to the 31. 6 yards on the catch by number 4. The tight end. The Odom. The Odom. A bunch of stuff came in. Got to check the mail. Runs it up top, trying to grind his way for a first down. 3 guys jump on him, but he gets 3. So it'll be 3rd and a long 1 there after the struggle bus by Lacey. Tulane acting like a candy cane. Direct snap. Lacey got him. First down. Just enough. Moving those chains. Moving those chains, baby. All right, under 2 minutes left in the third of the squashing of Tulane. The eating of the candy cane. What's the score of the Eagles game? The Commanders just scored a touchdown, so I'm going to say it's 10-7 Commanders. 10-7 Commanders. And there's 3.5 left in the first half. Throws it up top, gets the block. Spin maneuver. Oh, shoot the crap out of a 20. 15-12. Wow. What a play by Diggs with the sweetness. They got video game moves out there. They are making it look like a high school game versus a middle school team. That's what it looks like. High school, Ole Miss. Middle school, Tulane. Boop. Juke video game style. I know you want the Eagles to lose. Down with Philly. What up, Ronnie Hood? What game am I doing tomorrow? I am doing the Bucks and the Panthers. I am doing the Jaguars and the Broncos. And I'm doing the Patriots and the Ravens. Another triple header tomorrow. Triple header today. Triple header tomorrow. Injury to Ole Miss player number 5. And injury to Tulane. So Lacey was going back out there. Lacey's injured again. But there is a green wave down. I can't tell with all the people. No, that was Odom who's hurt. Right? That's not Lacey. Odom. My bad. That's a double triple header. Yes. A double triple header. Triple today. Triple tomorrow. The injuries are real. People might be flocking away if this beatdown continues. 391 total yards for the Rebels today. 299 through the air. Triple hamburger. That sounds fantastic, Casey. All right, the Rebels 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And design scramble through the middle. Chambliss on the run gets about a yard, maybe 2, and out of bounds. Chambliss. He's got some quick legs. Got some quickness. Lord of the dance. All right, takes a snap. Throwing it down low. Hits him at the 5 to the 3. 1st and goal. Oh, baby. That is Lee on the grab. Lee on the first down. It's about to be over, Rock. But that should be the end of the third quarter. Oh, Lacey's hurt too. So Lacey was hurt, and I think Odom was hurt. And we're at the end of the third quarter. 27-3. When we get back in a few seconds, We'll see if Ole Miss pounds it in, pounds it through, and crushes them. And sends Tulane home crying like a little baby. That is Tulane. And Tulane's fans. All right, maybe next year. Or another 30 years. Thanks for showing up. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button. Let's join the Rhino Nation, please. Rise on up. Trying to get to 6,000 subs by the end of the year. We got a big grind to do. Possible, but not probable. I mean, we're streaming extra the next 2 weeks, so we need like 330 subs next week and 330 subs the following week to make it. And that's what we're going to need. A big college boost. A big NFL boost. The triple patty. The fatty triple patty. The way it is. Yeah, the Rebels going to put it away in a moment. Going to crush them. Spread it on. Bring in the backups. Bring in the backups, people. Oh, let me check the door real quick, just in case. It's probably in my mailbox, but just in case it's outside my door. Oh, I did have my wrapping paper outside there, so I got that. Wasn't the other stuff, but wrapping paper delivered. I had more wrapping paper, but I had to make sure I had enough. Because I got the Grinch wrapping paper, and it didn't look like enough, so I got more Grinch wrapping paper, different kinds. So I got like 6 different kinds of Grinch wrapping paper to wrap all the presents. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. The final quarter for Tulane season. Here we go. This touchdown's really gonna sting. All right, going left to right, rather. Direct snap through the middle, grinding into the end zone with the push. Easy peasy. Touchdown Diggs. Right through. Pow, pow, pow. 3 yards out. Logan Diggs for the touchdown. 33-3. Ole Miss destroying the wave of green. Destroyed. Smashed. Crushed. The pain continues. They are not ready for the hurricane. They can't handle the hurricane. Extra point is coming to make it 34-3. Bang. There it is. A 31-point lead by Ole Miss. Tulane's day and season is done. Had a good year. They had a good year. But the fun for Tulane is done. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. The end is near. Well, the end is already here. Diggs wearing his gold chain. Why is he wearing that flipping gold chain while he's playing football? That thing was huge. That thing weighs like almost as much as me. And he's wearing that around his neck while playing football. The Green Wave goodbye. And touchback on the kickoff. The Green Wave goodbye. I see your point there, Michael, but not quite. Tulane fell asleep. The college football playoffs. La la la, bada bum. I'll be covering the Packers and the Bears after this, though. So that I'm covering instead of James Madison in Oregon. Here we go. Swings it out into the flat, drops it. Better cover it up if it just gets to the lateral, just in case. Ole Miss scoops it up, but incomplete. Well, welcome in, Michael. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Man, oh man. Tulane getting beat up. All right, at the 25-yard line. And takes a snap. Hands it off through the middle for a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. Eagles command this game's a good one. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is a college football playoff game, though. So, it's a college football playoff game. But you got to choose some games, and it's a different crowd, so getting some new subs from a different fan base. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Retzlaff rolling out to the right and hits his man close to a first down. Ooh, he might be giving him the firsty. Looks like he's just a tad bit short, but giving it to him. You'll be 3-0 in your college football bracket after this game. If Oregon wins, you'll be 4-0. Oregon's gonna win, so you should get it. January 1st, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. The winner of this game, Ole Miss, is taking on Georgia. That should be a classic game. How did Notre Dame not make it over them to the 10 seed? Great question. I don't have a good answer for you, Michael. I don't. Don't have a good answer. Yeah, they're checking to make sure there's a first down. I thought he was just a tad bit short, but let's see. Yeah, he's short. It looks like he's short. It looks like he's a few inches short. I say no first down. Commanders jumps off sides on the missed field goal. It's the Commanders up 10-7, so they get a second shot. Man, the Commanders are gonna commander. Ten Sugar Bowls for Ole Miss. That's top notch. We'll see what the Zebra has to say to the first down. I think he's just short. Yep, and he's short of a first down. There it is. Short. And they should be going for it. Obviously. Let's go. All right. It is 4th and inches. And he's going to take it himself, and I don't think he's got it. I think he's short again. Unbelievable. It's going to be a turnover and downs, and Ole Miss football. What is happening to Tulane? They can't do anything. Jake Elliott missed the other field goal as well. He missed another one. Womp. But what was it? Was a 51-yard field goal, though. So, I mean, it's over 50. Elliott is 0 for 3 on field goals. What a bum, Robbie. What a bum. Your Tulane is getting smashed, Jessica. Jessica Lynn. Getting smashed. Oh, he's missed 3 field goals. As we're almost at 70 likes. Let's go. Let's get some more subscribers. Make sure you guys sign into YouTube and subscribe it up. If you guys are on the purple or green side, make sure you hit that follow button because we're getting closer to 400 on both sides. Almost at 400 on the purple and green. So if you guys have the purple or the green, hit the like button over there. Subscribe. Not to subscribe, but follow as well. It'll help out the channel. Let's see. The Pure Adrenaline Sports got 20 people watching this Eagles game. Nice. On the go, man, oh man. They got a lot of people going. The Big Bopper's got 6.4 thousand. Insane. Insanity, I tell you. Insanity. Alright, let's see. They're thanking the teachers. Every day is a game for the teachers. Thank you, teachers. Man, oh man. Well, I'm going to enjoy the 2 weeks off. Need the break. For sure. La. After this game, I'll have to go hit the mailbox. Do a couple things and relax. Let's see if I have about a half hour. No, maybe 45 minutes until the night game. Jake Elliott. Womp. How are the Commanders winning? How is this possible? We're talking about the Commanders here. They have Marcus Mariota, who's 6 for 10, 71 yards. JCM has a rushing touchdown for the Commanders. Yeah, we still got 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Still got 13 minutes left. Dante Moore, 73% on his passes. Completion percent. Going up top, around the outside. Gets back to the line of scrimmage by Alexander. Not much on that end around as they come back to the game just in time to see the play. Alonzo Barnett the third. 60% of his passes. 35 rushing passing touchdowns total to Dante Moore's 25. But James Madison's going to get smashed. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Plenty of time for Chambliss on the run. First down to the 15-10, sliding at the 9er. First and goal for Ole Miss. Oh, this one's embarrassing. This one is out of hand and getting worse. Worse and worse. Sheesh. All right, here we go at the 11. Oh, man. And hands over the middle. Cuts to the 7. Digs on the run for 4. So it's not first and goal. It is 2nd and 6 at the 7. I know they start where it starts to slide, but looks like I thought maybe the 10 at worst, but they gave it to him at the 11. Interesting. All right. And hands it off through the middle. Runs to his own guy and goes down. Not quite a butt fumble, but bopped him back, and it'll be 3rd down for the Rebels. Diggs again on the carry. Almost time to rest your starters. If they pound this in, rest them. Get your backups in. Going into next week against Georgia with a little bit of a break. And fully healthy. Motion on up top is Stribling. And on the run, Chambliss chokes the player, diving into the end zone for a touchdown. Over. Bang, 40-3, crushing them. It's over, Rock. It is over. It was a beatdown, but Tulane deserved to get in. You'll give them that. Most people are not giving them that credit there, Lloyd. A lot of people are like, they shouldn't be here. Man, oh man. Game, set, match. Dunzo, people. They had a great year, but this is just an epic collapse. An epic beatdown. Total destruction. Extra point up and good. 41-3. Chambliss with a diving touchdown. Bang. Craziness. It's a smashing, a crushing. It is brutal, people. Brutal. Merry Christmas. Santa Claus versus Scrooge. Who wins? Man, oh man. That is a good question there. Never married. Fun times. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And all the others. Happy New Year coming up soon. Man. We have, what's today? Today's the 20th. The 20th. Less than 2 weeks till the new year. Almost. We are almost there. Tulane bashed. Bashed and thrashed. Now this game is over. Oh, it's over. It is done. The fat lady is singing. She's been singing since halftime. Hope you like the music. It's all over but the tears. The tears shall keep going and the fat lady shall keep singing. It's definitely over for sure. We just need to run out the clock. Hopefully in about a half hour, so I can get an hour break before the night game. Packers and Bears. The third and final game should be doozy. Should be fun. Soldier Field, the third game of the tripleheader. Two rushing touchdowns for Chambliss and one passing. Trinidad coming through hardcore today. Big time. Big time. Tulane over Notre Dame, Vanderbilt, and Texas. Doesn't look good today. You have quite a point. With this beatdown, there's going to be more talk about that. Sledgehammer. Bow. Bang. And punts it away. Foomp. I'm going to be your sledgehammer. Touchback on the kickoff. Just hand it off and end your misery. Just run the ball 3 times. And then Ole Miss, just run the ball. Just get the clock moving. It's over. You're down by 38. It's a mess. It's ridiculous. Close up shop. Take the football. Go home. Yeah, we had over 100 for a little while, but the beatdown continues. Thanks for showing up, Rhino Nation. Make sure you keep voting in the poll. We got 99 votes in the poll. Get those votes up. Get those likes up. Get those subs up, people. As we will be covering the Bears, Packers later tonight. Throws it over the middle. And a diving reception there by Hayes. First down. I guess they want to, keep tossing the ball. All right, thanks for the sub. Whoops, wrong one. That's this one. There it is. Subbing it up, people. And we got another one. Whoop, wrong one. It's this one. Thanks again. Runs to the middle, breaks the tackle, and falls ahead for a gain of 4. 88 likes. Well, we're just about at 70. 99 votes. 70 likes. We need 29 more people to step up. Vote and then like. Motion. Retzloff goes back to the center, the quarterback position, takes a snap, throws it up top. Oh, almost intercepted. To the 45, juking to the 40. One net down low to the 39. Brown Stevens with the reception, moving the chains. Still passing it everywhere. Like they can do anything. The Patriots are the best NFL team. They're one of the best there, River. There's a lot of good teams in the NFL. A lot of good ones. All right, from the 39. Oh, it's a double reverse. Throws it up top to Retzloff, but batted down. Walsh in his face. Incomplete. I could do the James Madison, Oregon game. I could. But I set up the Patriots and the Packers and the Bears. That's what the people wanted. So that's what I'm going to cover. I'd probably get more people covering that blowout, but we'll do the Packers and the Bears. Motion up top. Going back down low, hands it off through the middle for 3, maybe 2. Only 2. Only a twofer. All right. I could have did that game. But I can't cover 2 games at once. I got to choose. I got to pick one and roll with it. All right, at the 37-yard line, right to left, in the shotgun, running back to the right. Motion. And throws it up top and hits his man Preston for a first down. Bang. There it is. Buster Faulkner, the offense coordinator. Brad White, defensive coordinator. John Summerall, head coach of the Gators. Oh, baby. Watch out for the Gators. Go Seminoles, baby. Go Seminoles. Drop back the pass, plenty of time. Throws it down low. Incomplete. Who's he going to? Callaway? Jimmy Callaway, yeah. Donated $100,000 to Tulane NIL fund. What in the world? Just donating $100,000? All right. You always smash that like button. Yeah, buddy. Good stuff. All right, here we go from the 27. Motion down low. Takes a snap. He's got time all day. Checks it down over the middle. Off the mark. Too far in front of him. Too far in front of his hands. No catch by Pascuzzi. Pascuzzi. Nobody knows that one either. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets the Rhino. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. If somebody knows that one, you are the real Rhino deal. All right, here we go. The 27 motion down low, 3rd and 10 for Tulane. Plenty of time, sits in the pocket, throw it to the end zone. Out of bounds at the 7. Floats it wide, terrible pass. Way off the mark, incomplete. Oh, man. Really thought this would be competitive and entertaining. What up, sweet home, Alabama? Not so much. That'll be a little bit closer than this. And throwing it down low on 4th and 10, incomplete at the 10, nothing. Trying to get it to Hayes, but nothing. And the flag is down. Holding on the offense. Decline, turnover on downs. And down goes Tulane. Halfway through the 4th quarter. 41-3 game. Set. Match. We gotta watch the game. We gotta watch the playoffs, right? But Ole Miss flexing their muscles all night. Crushing them. Crushing them. Wah. Man, oh man. Was this a Luke Wilson commercial? Say what? Man, oh man. All right, so we just got the Bears and the Packers after this. We got 3 games tomorrow. The 3 games are coming tomorrow. Bucks, Panthers, the Jaguars and the Broncos, and the night game, the Patriots and the Ravens. So that is what we got going tomorrow. A triple header this weekend. And then we got a lot going all next week. But we're off on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So that is no big deal. Man, oh man. All right. We got a beatdown, people. The beatdown is real. Real. Quiet little Saturday, people. Hopefully people wake up for Saturday Night Football. Because this is the time. The playoffs for college. The end of the season for the NFL. Then we get into the championship game. We get into the playoffs for the NFL. Man. Then the Super Bowl hits and we got a little bit of a lull for like 6 weeks before the UFL starts. And if you guys are baseball fans, then that starts up too. But I am not much of a baseball fan, so we'll cover some Avalanche hockey. We'll cover more and more Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball as football ends. But there's so much action going right now. Oh, also in March is March Madness. If you guys are March Madness people. Game, set, match, KC. Marcus Mariota got hurt. Who's coming in then? If Mariota's hurt, who the flippity flip is coming in? JMU, Bob Chesney. Watch out. The Sun Belt champions, JMU, their first college football playoff appearance. James freaking Madison. Ain't that something? All right, from the 27, hands it over the middle, breaks the tackle, spins off it to the 29, gain of 2. Why does he get up and run it some more? And why'd they tackle him? That's weird. Weird. Taylor on the run. All right, so they went to the bottom of the line, running back at least. Highest ranked teams out of the college football playoffs. Notre Dame at 11, BYU at 12, Texas at 13, Vanderbilt at 14. And Tulane is in. And these 4 teams and their players and their fan bases are like, this is the worst. What up, KQ? What's happening? Welcome on the vertical front. Glad to have you back. Hands it off through the middle. And Taylor works his way for 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Ole Miss. 6.5 left. Regulation time. Marcus Mariota, down and out. Injury to somebody on Tulane. Man, football is a rough sport. So many injuries. Man, oh man. They want the best 12 teams, and they're like, oh, we want inclusion, but yeah, Tulane. They're talking about if there was Notre Dame, maybe it would be competitive. Would it be competitive? Perhaps. Texas, Vanderbilt. But we just got to do what we got to do. It's going to be Oregon. That's going to be James Madison to go take Texas Tech next week. Alabama versus Indiana. Ole Miss versus Georgia next week. And Miami and Ohio State. That one's going to be great. We're going to have some good games. With the power teams winning, we're going to have some good games next week. Josh Johnson. Oh, man. I forgot about that guy. That guy still finds a way to hang around as a third quarterback and make some money. Good for him. Josh Johnson. Man, he's still down on the ground. Oh, it's Sam Howard. Oh, and Howard's able to sit up. They got 5 trainers looking him over. Ooh, what's wrong? He made the tackle. I don't see anything on that replay, but all right. Now he's able to jog it off. Cool. Good stuff. Good. The second round of the playoffs is where it gets intense. Super intense. It's going to be great. Next week on, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. 1 game on New Year's Eve and 3 games on New Year's Day next week. Throws it up top. Almost intercepted and completes. What in the heck? Going to Haas. I don't even know who that guy is. And I'll have to punt it away. Punt it back to Tulane with 6:10 left. This is just a formality, people. Johnson's the backup. The backup to the backup. And punts it away. Boom. Backing him up to the 18 as he catches it out of bounds. All right, let's go. Let's finish this up. The Rhino wants a break before the night game, peoples. The Rhino wants a break. All right. Just run it down and out, Tulane. End the misery. End the misery for yourselves. All right, in the pistol. Here we go. Hands it off through the middle. Gobbled up. Nowhere to go. Turner on the carry. Nothing. The talent is even. Said the liar. What up, Coyote? The liar is gonna lie. What's happening, Coyote? Welcome back, Giants fan. How's the tree? 5.5 left. Keep that clock going. What up, Clyde? And up top, drops it in there. First down, 40, 45, 50, 45. Oh, baby. What a catch and run by Preston. Big whoop-de-doo. You believe this is the same score as last time? What the heck? The peak golden visor and hair. Look at that. That's cool. Thousands of those visors. And fakes the handoff on the run. Nowhere to go. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to the 35-30. Turns it into 11 yards. What is happening? Just chilling there, Clyde. Good stuff. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. This is game 2 of 3. Packers-Bears game tonight. Should be a doozy. How are the Eagles and the Commanders doing? 10-7 Commanders on top of the Eagles in the third quarter. Low-scoring game. Play action fake. Throwing it down low to the 30. 25-20 down the sideline. And into the end zone. A screen pass for a touchdown for Tulane. That's Reed. Justin Reed with a 29-yard touchdown reception. Bang. Doesn't matter. The green team is done. The Green Wave goodbye. But touchdown makes it 41-9. They might get into double digits. Second high-powered offense in that Eagles-Commanders game. Oh, 2 high-powered offenses. There it is. Yes. And the extra point is good. 41-10. The rally towel. Doesn't matter. Go Commanders. Don't hear you say that too often. Let me see what's going on with the vertical side. Oh, it's quiet over there. What up, Ben? How did you enjoy the beatdown of Tulane? If you're an Ole Miss fan, you are loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Excuse me. They still got 4 minutes on the clock. All right. They're going to try an outside kick. The Ole Miss Rebels recover it. They run out the clock with a bunch of run, run, run. 2-minute warning, run, 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 run. That's what's going to happen. All right. Ball set up under 35. Ready to go. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button before you run away. If you didn't run away already. Bounces all the way into the end zone for a touchback. October 18th, 2025. Ole Miss at Georgia. Dribbling. 28-20. In the third quarter, Georgia thought, yeah, that game was insane. 43-35 victory, Georgia over Ole Miss. Back in the day replay. Back in the season replay. October 18th. Wow, Ole Miss led for 34 minutes. Outscored 17-0 in the fourth quarter. And they lost to Georgia. Should be an awesome rematch. All right, hands it off up the middle. No, he fakes the handoff and tosses it over the middle for a gain of 4. Why is he tossing the ball around? Silly. What was it? Hartrup? Hartrup with his first catch today. Tulane had no business being one of the 12 teams. That's what most people have been saying. I think it's like 10-1 right now with the people that mentioned Tulane. Touchdown for the Eagles, taking the lead. How about that? And hands it off in the middle for 2. Not much there. Let me see. Did they count the touchdown? It's not on my end yet. They did not show the touchdown yet there, Bob. They're at the 1. It'll update in a second, I'm sure. 240 and counting. Thank you for all the likes, people, for all the subs, for everything. No overtime for this one. Haha. No overtime. And designed quarterback run, sliding down at the end of 2. It'll be 4th down. It'll be 4th down. They still didn't call it a touchdown. All right, that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. No. Injury timeouts. Another Green Wave player hurt his right leg and they're stretching him out. Stretch him out. Stretch him out, stretch him out, stretch him out. No touchdown. The penalty on the tush push. Okay, that sent him back. SEC level, you're behind. What up, Dirty Money? Oh, yeah, they got wiped out. They got smashed. Smashed. Holy crap. The Dirty Money, what's happening? Welcome in. I don't remember you being here before, so welcome to the Rhino Nation. Don't remember the name. Could be a different name when they actually had the names, but I don't remember that name. Tulane is cooked. Oh, they're gone. They've been cooked by halftime there, Hillary. Smashed, smushed, spanked, cooked, everything. Sliced, diced, whatever you want to call it. 41-10. And that was a garbage time touchdown. As we're at the 2-minute warning. Good game, Tulane. GG. GG. They finally call a penalty on the Eagles. Guards for false starting. They go early almost every tush push. Yeah, they were reviewing that. I saw that like a month ago that they never call it, but their guys go early. So they called it now, and they backed them up. And it's 3rd and goal for the Eagles on the Commanders' 5-yard line. Winter barbecuing, most excellent. Haven't had a barbecue in a while. I love the grill, and I love barbecue food. Some brisket, some pulled pork, pulled chicken. Nom, nom, nom. Come on, let's end this game. It is just a formality. You guys can stick around. I will send you directly to the Packers-Bears game that I have next. So, you don't have to go anywhere. I'll set that up. I just got to set up the green side and then relax for a few. And then we got the 3rd and final game of the day and night. Then the Rhinos got to do some work around the house, apartment rather. Set up my streams in the morning, and we do it again. Another triple header tomorrow. Triple header, baby. When am I going to grill? I'm not going to grill. I'm streaming all the time. Definitely not grilling. I do more crock pot, so I throw it in the crock pot and let that cook. But I haven't done that in the past week. And the Eagles got the touchdown. Hey-oh. The Eagles take the lead with 3.5 left in the 3rd quarter. 15-yard touchdown pass to Goddard. Got him with Goddard. Goddard's a top-notch tight end for the Eagles. 14-10, Eagles on top. All right. Touchdown, Eagles. Yeah, Clyde. Hey, we got 58 people watching on the vertical side. That's nice. Nice. What is that guy doing? They learn all that stupid Fortnite dancing. And throwing it up top. Hits his man at the 40. First down. Taking him down to the 32-yard line. Oh, man. Insult to injury. Price on the reception. It was 4th down, and they throw a deep pass. Hilarious. Wide open. What up, official? Tulane come back in 1 minute. Just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. I'm going to watch, but you are so far off. What's going on, Pride? I am 43. And hands it off through the middle. Another first down, the 20 to the 16. Chop down. Now we can just get a victory formation and crush them. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button before you run away. Spread it out with your friends. I'll be back in about an hour for the Packers and the Bears. So don't leave. I will redirect you to the next game. So stay put, people. Stay put. I'm covering the Packers-Bears, not James Madison versus Oregon. We're going NFL next. Mariota is evaluated for concussion and cleared. Questionable return with a hand injury. Interesting. Victory formation. One more snap, and it's done. One more and done. I should just stream the Eagles Commanders instead. It's going in the fourth quarter. And kneels it down. Done. Victory to Ole Miss. They'll be taking on Georgia next week on New Year's Eve. Right, New Year's Eve. Let me just double check that. New Year's Eve, I believe. I think it is. But they're moving on, baby. Moving on. Congratulations to Ole Miss. Bam. All right, people. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the likes, the subscriptions, the donations. You guys are awesome. It's Packers, Bears in an hour. So we'll be doing that in an hour. I'm going to relax for a little bit and get ready to rock and roll. The heck? Come on. Okay. That is set up. So, football all day, all week, all year with a side of Avalanche hockey, a side of Nuggets basketball. Let's check in the Nuggets. Man, the Nuggets are losing by 17. They're getting smashed. The second and third quarters, they got beat down. Holy crap. Jokic has 21. Murray's got 15. And Valanciunas with 10. They're going to lose to the Rockets because there's 6.5 minutes left. And that is not looking good. Congratulations to Ole Miss for getting the dub. Enjoy the end of the fourth quarter of the Commanders and the Eagles. I'll be back for the Bears and Packers a little while. Thanks to the subs, people. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. You guys are the best around. Let me send you on over to the next stream. Oh, I'm going to end the poll, too. Let me end the poll. You guys went with the Rebels for sure. So, yep. 77%. 111 votes. Thanks for all the votes, too. So, sending you guys over to the